listening.
Don't, if you get on the phone, don't be too loud, you know?
I want to stay off the phone. If I get on the phone.
I'm just saying.
Downstairs.
Oh crap, I need to set this up. Hey Lori, hey Afton, hey Julia, what's happening guys? Hey Susan, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Hey Kim, hey Pat, hey Latuan, what's up? Yay, it's Friday. Yeah. What? Giving me an error message again about buffering, you guys. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, good. Okay, if it starts buffering, you guys. Sorry. Hey, Ginger, what's happening, Mama? Did I say hi to you, Julia? I did, didn't I? Didn't I, girl? I said hi to you, yeah. Okay, good. Thanks, Afton. It's saying, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Good. All right, good, guys. Thank you. Thank you. No buffering issues over here. Good. Yay. How's everybody's week? Good week, bad week? Good week here. Still having some issues with my blood pressure, but when I was having issues this week, it was only for like a short time, so maybe that's a good sign. Where is my lotion? It's gone. Where did it go? Oh, my lotion's gone. Good, Kim. Good. You guys, you should see how many orbs are coming from Kim's camera in her house. It's insane. It's like raining orbs, you guys. It's crazy. People can say, oh, it's dust. No, it's definitely not dust. I'm here to tell you. Okay, all good here. But, oh, you're sick. No. Rough week, meeting with attorneys and failed my test for boards. Like, oh, no, Latoine. You'll get it next time, girl. You'll get it next time. Hey, Deanna, what's happening? Good week, good. Hey, CPO, what's up? Good. You guys, pay no attention to the hair. Let me tell you what's going on. So I got this new tool, hair tool. La Duo by Lange. So it's like a straightener and a curler in one, right? And man, I can nail the right side of my hair, but the left side I screw up every time. So I'm like, the shit is going up. I'm done, y'all. I'm done with it. Hey, Ken. Welcome. Yeah, I came on a few minutes early. I figured, might as well. Hey, Spring Notes. How's it going? My son have had bad dreams. This morning he said, call 911 when waking him. He said the house was on fire. Poor guy. Funny thing is that my sickly father did the same thing yesterday. No fires. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank goodness, right? That's scary often. Another bad week. Caught my dad. He lied to me a bunch of times about doing my taxes, and he hid or threw out my requisition that I needed to get an ultrasound and x-ray. I waited months and months. Oh no, Lori. Maybe you can get him to like email it to you or something, or get it faxed somewhere or something. Maybe. I don't know. What are you talking about? Your hair looks really good. You look, oh, thank you, but I don't feel like, look, I couldn't do shit with my hair, y'all. Plus, it's like, there's so much gray coming in that I'm like, you know, I'm in that push-pull tug-of-war with myself, like, do I want to let it go gray, or do I want to dye it? And I think, oh, I'll just let it go gray and go natural. And then I can only stand it for like a week or two, and then I'm like, nope, done. So... yeah. Yeah, Mr. V could do my hair. He's actually really good at that kind of stuff. Pat. Hey, Lisa, what's up? What's up? What earrings are you wearing? I can't tell. Oh, they're little piggies. Hold on. Can you guys see them? Oh my God. Can you guys see them? They're little piggies. They're little ceramic pigs. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them. So my sister-in-law and I went antiquing last Saturday, and I got these, and I got these little donut earrings. So cute. So cute. Hi from UK. My nephew is on life support. Please, any news? Oh, I'm so sorry, Rosalind. I hope all goes well. I'll be praying. Kim has orbs in her home, like tons of them, you guys. Tons of them. Nothing's wrong with that. I know. I don't know. I like dyeing my hair, you know. I had to rebook it twice, and I left the paper on the table. Even had my son come to help me look. I got it from my doctor before she retired. Now I'm seeing a guy from a walk-in clinic. So stressed. Oh no. You guys. What the heck? I get on here and I'm yawning again. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Ginger. Thanks, Latwan. Thanks, Sienna. Guess what next Friday is? St. Patrick's Day, baby. I'll be dressed appropriately then. Sorry to hear about your nephew. Yes, definitely. That's insane. I'm so sorry. Yes, Kim. She has tons of orbs. And they're not just orbs. They're like, some of them like take shape. It's crazy. I've never seen that many orbs before. Like, it's insane, you guys. It's insane. Definitely, Rosalind. What is his name? What is his first name, Rosalind, so I can pray for him? Yep, can it snowing orbs in my house? It is. It is. You guys should see it. It's like massive amounts. And you can tell it's not dust, but you know how people always say, oh, that's just dust, or that's a fly, or that's a bug. No, it's not like that. I mean, she would have to have, in order to have that much dust, you would literally have to like never have cleaned your home before. You know what I mean? Like, this is not dust. You can clearly tell it's not dust. It's crazy. Oh yeah, my holiday, I'm almost all Irish. There you go. I'm Heinz 57, so I got some Irish in me. Cadmus. Okay, I will pray for him, Rosalind, I promise you, and I'll put him on the prayer list for sure. What does that mean, all the orbs being around? Well, you know, different things in different situations, but I was able to clearly see, like, who was attached to it, like who was responsible for it, you know what I mean? Which I'm not going to share. If Kim wants to share that, she can, but it was amazing. Like, some of them, it blew my mind, y'all. Like, it blew my mind. It takes a lot to blow my mind. And these blew my mind, like, seriously. I can't wait to see your holiday queen style for St. Patrick's Day. I know, I can't wait either, man. I got some cool stuff, y'all. Just wait. You are more than welcome, Rosalind. We'll definitely be praying for him. We have a huge hole in the ceiling. We can get the roof fixed. All my dad has to do is his taxes, and he's been putting it off because he hates me and doesn't want me to have the house. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lori. Hopefully he'll come around because you guys, that is awful. What the heck? Okay, now it's saying I have an excellent connection, so maybe I won't buffer. I would love to see them, Kim. That would be fabulous. Yes, they take different shapes. They are not always round. They can be long. If you enlarge, you see faces, dogs, etc. Definitely in these. Like, you need to talk about them, Kim. They're really cool. It is. It's so cool. There you go. There you go, Kim. I didn't want to share that. That's not my place, but... Hey, Rose! What's happening? Welcome, welcome. They're like... I'm telling you guys, like, it takes a lot to blow my mind, okay? I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys see my new shirt? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did everything go? Holy crap. Where did everything go? Y'all, I don't know if you can still hear me. I can't see. Did YouTube crash? What the hell? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Why am I not finding YouTube? It's going to be one of those nights, huh? And I was going to do a live reading too, you guys. Honey? I'm having issues, like major issues.
Yeah, what can...
It just disappeared. I was sitting here and all of a sudden it disappeared. Poof, gone.
Okay. Alright, so... Still got audio.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Like, my whole screen just went poof. What the howdy-ho heck is going on?
Where? Okay.
Of course, I get on here and start yawning my butt off.
Move that drink so I can see.
It just disappeared. I was sitting here and all of a sudden it disappeared. Oh, thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kim. Okay, you guys, now my notes is going to drive me nuts. Am I still on? Okay.
And I'll start streaming again. You're typing here.
What am I typing in?
Say hello, I'm back. We're waiting for the software to restart or something. I don't know. Yeah, so we're on. We're
Back
right
on?
now. Yep.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. I swear it was YouTube this time. Stupid YouTube. What the heck? It just like, it just poof. My screen was gone and then, y'all. I'm back. It froze on blowing my nose. How appropriate, right? Of course it did. Of course it did. What the hell? Oh, I have been? Okay, good. I know. I hate technology, y'all. I hate it. I love it. I hate it, right? Okay, so we have a lot to talk about tonight, you guys. Oh, let me show you. Did you guys see my shirt? Hold on. Did you see my shirt? My hubby bought it for me. He picked it out last night for me. He was like, "You're going to wear it on Friday Night Live, aren't you?" I'm like, "Of course." Because as soon as I saw it and I saw that it would match my little piggy earrings, I was like, "Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm going to wear that." I know, right? If I didn't have my hubby, you guys. But, okay. So did you guys see my last video I just posted? Deanne Hastings. So I set that up myself, okay? And if you notice in that video, like, the camera wasn't like right here. It's like I was down out of the picture half the time. That was my fault. Because I can't see it. Like when I set it up, I did it by myself. I was so proud of myself that I figured it out. But I couldn't see that I was like out of the picture. I was like, daggone it, I'm not redoing the whole thing. So I thought, it's okay. I was trying to do the right thing. Let's see. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Rose. He does have great taste. Thank you. Listen, my son and him, there's never been an article of clothing that they've bought for me, whether it be my birthday or Christmas or just because, that I didn't love. Like, they have good taste. Or, I don't know if it's a good taste, but they know my taste. How about that? Yeah, Ken, you and Lori, your dad sound a lot alike. It's eerie. It really is. I'd love to ask some questions on your recent video when appropriate if possible. Sure. We'll get to that. For sure. Yeah, seen Diane tonight, actually. Okay, Cam, I'm going to check it out right now. Your readings lately have been intense. They're about to get more intense, you guys. You guys getting ready? I'm telling you, it's insane. It's insane. Hey, Ann, welcome. He's sick in the head. I try my best. But he's been cruel from birth. I'm an only child, thank goodness, because he would just have more victims. I am so sorry. That's got to be so tough. Like, I was so fortunate to have the parents that I had. Even though my mom and I had our issues, like, she wasn't ever, like, crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I was crazy, but she didn't. Okay, so let's go over a few things, you guys. I'm going to do a live reading tonight, I think. I think I'm going to pull my list out and do the next person on my list, okay? So I don't know. So I had another new dream, okay? You guys know this long laundry list of dreams about this little African-American girl. You guys, it killed me, okay? And so I had the dream. Oh my goodness. Oh. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, this precious little African-American girl. And I was like, what in the actual hell? Because there was a lot involved in it. And I was so upset, right? And so I go onto YouTube to check my messages out, my comments, to respond to comments. And this girl asked me if I would do a reading, and she had this girl's name. And I was like, of course, you know, I added her to my list. And it's like I wrote her on my list, and then within seconds I was like, oh my God, that's the little girl. That's the little girl. So you know how I do, I have this long list. Well, because of the dream and because of that, I've moved this little girl way up on the list, you know, for obvious reasons. So sad. You'll see when I do the video. It's so sad, you guys. Like, it's sad. Yeah. Yes, we are so ready. When you drop a reading, I feel like a kid on Christmas. Yay, live read. Yes, yay. I'm so sorry, Lori. That takes everything out of you. It does. I have a feeling you're talking about the little girl found in the drainage ditch. No. She hasn't been found yet. It's so sad, you guys. Like, wait till y'all hear. Like, it's sad, y'all. It's really sad. And the sad thing is that she's from my area, and it was so handled so pathetically by the then DC Metro Police Chief. I can't remember her name. That the only people that got the Amber Alert were, you had to live in downtown DC to get the Amber Alert, okay? Where, you know, they call this area the DMV. It's DC, Maryland, Virginia. It all bumps up together. You can be in all three areas within minutes. It's so damn sad. Amber Alerts, the police chief have the ability to extend the Amber Alerts, right? So had this Amber Alert have been extended a little bit, maybe, just maybe, you know, but unfortunately, and I was pissed because the one news channel that was talking about it, that talked about it apparently, was the news channel that I watch. Okay, I don't watch it anymore because I don't watch TV anymore, but I was faithfully back then watching TV, watching the news every night. Freaking, if you go on YouTube, once I post a video, you'll see it was the news channel that I watch. I was like, what in the hell? Like, nobody talked about it when it happened, right? It's just pathetic, you guys. It's so freaking sad. I can't even. This little girl she was precious. It just gets to me. All I can't keep talking about it, but. Okay. Shit. My mom believed me about her brother, but when I told her my dad did it too, she just refused to believe me, even though he treated her like crap. Told her she was stupid because she didn't know what. Oh my God. Did you ever figure out the man and woman from last week? No, I have not. I absolutely have not. Hey, Tin. Hey. It's horrible. No, this is a little African-American girl I'm talking about that lived in a shelter in DC. So sad. Of what he did. He never called me stupid again. Just a bunch of other nasty names, all because I don't. Oh, no. I seen a news thing about a 4-year-old that was playing outside and her mom lost sight of her and they just found her in a ditch. It's heartbreaking. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that. Oh. Every day of my life has been stressful except for the 5 years I ran away with my son to keep him from my dad. He doesn't remember what happened because I left right after I caught him with my baby. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Lori. You've had a tough one. Yeah. So look for that video this week, you guys. Natural disasters, they're amping up, you guys. I'm feeling it. Just, if they call for a natural disaster in your area, take it seriously, you know. Let's see. Did you guys see that Chad and Lori are having separate hearings? What are your thoughts on that? You think that's a good thing? You think that's a bad thing? Honestly, we kind of all saw it coming that Chad's going to throw Lori and Alex under the bus, and Lori's going to say it was Chad and Alex's fault. You know what I mean? So we're ready for it. They're going down. Yeah. Little kid cases always get to me. Me too. Trust me. I lose sleep over it, literally, like I do. That's the little girl I thought you were talking about. I think this one isn't. Oh, no. I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. I think you're right, Ted. Like, they're going down. Lori, I hope knowing we are all here gives you support. Yes, definitely. Because we are definitely here for you, Lori. Yeah. So, Chad and Lori, separate hearings. I don't think it's going to matter. They're going down, y'all. It's just, I don't see how a person can hear the story and not convict them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Chad sending an email or a text to his wife that he shot that raccoon and buried that raccoon. You know, come on. And then the kids are found in the same spot. But according to his kids, they're like, oh no, there's a totally separate pet cemetery on our property. Y'all, really? Come on. Yeah, Rexburg, yeah. It's insane. It absolutely is. Hey, Fairy Magic, what's up? I work for CPS, so I can't watch any of them. I know I understand. Trust me. I understand. Let's see. Crime Talk just uploaded a video with the title Lori, the $3.5 million lady. God. It's so nice to just have someone to tell. I sure appreciate it. Of course, Lori, we're all here for you, honey. We're here for you. What was I thinking about? I don't know. Okay. So, talked about chat and Lori. You guys, before I do my live reading, did you see this latest crap on Brian Koberger? Do I have like mascara all underneath? I look like I have black eyes, you guys. Did you guys see this crap with Brian Koberger? So, when the police raid his parents' house and break the front door down at 1:30 in the morning, where's Brian Koberger and what is he doing? Oh, let me tell you what the creepo was doing. He was dressed in black shorts, black shoes, and a black hoodie, don't you know? He had on medical gloves, latex gloves, okay? And he was putting his trash into Ziploc bags and sealing it up. And then he was apparently taking said Ziploc bags like he had done before over to the next door neighbor's trash, right? So do we see it coming? He's going to say, oh, I'm a germaphobe. That's why I did it. He's so full of shit. He did it because he was scared. Because think about it, you guys. The 2 times he got pulled over traveling cross country back to Pennsylvania with Daddy. Both times, did you notice the police didn't take his ID back to the car and run his information? So he's a dumbass, but he does have a little bit of knowledge when it comes to this kind of crap. And he was probably like, why did I get pulled over 2 times within 45 minutes of each other in the same state? And they didn't run my plates not one time. They didn't run my driver's license one time. So, you know, he got home and he was like, shit. And so he was trying to do everything he could with anything with his DNA on it. He wanted to make sure they didn't get a hold of it. Too late. Sucker. So, you know he's going to come out and say he's a germaphobe, though. He's such a freaking idiot. He's stupid, but he's actually pretty stupid, y'all. He's such a piece of shit. Okay, let's see. I wondered if someone was targeting that particular train company. So his kids don't think he killed his wife. No, they don't. Nope. They think their dad's innocent. He was framed. That's what they said. I swear. I'll never understand how anyone could hurt an innocent child. There's a special place in hell for them. At least I hope. Yep. Check when the post can. Bless your heart, my sister-in-law worked for CPS briefly, but couldn't handle it. Oh, it's hard, right? That would be such a tough job. Hey, Darlene, what's happening? In the kitchen, right? He's in the kitchen at 1:30 in the morning, bagging up his shit into Ziploc bags. I spend a fair bit of time wondering about hell. Part of me wants it to be, but it seems unlikely a loving God would do that after giving us free will. There's definitely a hell, you guys. I've connected with quite a few people there, so I can tell you it's for real. Brian gives me Ted Bundy vibes. He's evil. He does me too, but these people that are comparing his looks to Ted Bundy, I think Ted Bundy was a very nice looking young man. I think Brian Koberger is kind of like, I think the word might be pathetic, you know? I mean, he's okay, but I don't think he's anything really to look at. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? What the fuck if that doesn't scream guilt? Exactly. I know I don't know all the info and evidence, but I'm not that confident in his case. Yeah. This is how they got the tea. Exactly. They were smart, Ken, weren't they? He's so obviously guilty. Exactly. They were surveilling him for 3 days, right? Hey, Breezy, what's happening? Thanks, Pat. Thank you, please. Okay, you guys. So, did you guys see that Danielle Miller chick who's on Instagram? Did you see her? What a freaking piece of shit. So, she pled guilty to stealing identities. She spent millions upon millions of dollars of bogus COVID relief money. Even went so far as when she was home, okay, she was on an ankle monitor at home, out on $100,000 bond. She even did an interview where she talked about what a great con artist she was. Like, what? Yeah, let's see. She was buying Birkins and all these other expensive name brand bags and clothing. She was flying on private airlines. She was staying at all the ritziest hotels. I mean, this bimbo was spending millions of people's money. It was horrible. Like, what a bimbo. My husband said the same thing as you, Victoria. He said, the looks, no way. I know, right? I just, ugh. Well, that's a heavy load for my little pea brain. Yes. Yeah. Okay. What was I talking about? Okay, you guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a live reading. I don't mind doing these on occasion. I don't really want to do them every single week, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and get going here in a second. I need to look on my list and see who's next. I can show you guys my list if you want to see. It's like several pages long, but so it's many, many pages long, you guys. But so if you see here, you see the H's next to them. Those are on hold because I've tried to connect and wasn't able to connect, or haven't had any dreams or anything pertaining to the cases. And I, you know, like every couple weeks I go back and look through the ones that are on hold. And let's see, then I got my little check marks. So Antoinette Cayedito, Kurt Newton. So my next one is Michael Bryson. So I'm going to try to, I guess, connect with Michael Bryson and see what I get. See if I'm able to connect with him. So, in case you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys probably already know, what happens is if I'm starting to get something, my hands start like doing this weird thing. I don't know, they start cramping. It's almost like I'm having like muscle spasms in my hands, and my hands start cramping, and then I start getting information or someone comes through. Just so y'all know. Let me get caught up really quick. I'm starting to get something happening here, so okay. Must be nice to have someone else's money to burn. I couldn't handle the guilt. I know, right, Lori? How do these people do this? Like, how do they sleep at night? You know what I mean? Like, that's serious shit. Like, I love Friday nights because of these lives. You guys all make my whole week. Not just Victoria, but all you guys in the chat, too. I agree, you guys. You're my friends. We have fun. Hey, Renee. What's happening, mama? Yeah, Victoria, you really do have some awesome people that I enjoy chatting with every Friday. I do. I'm very fortunate, you guys. Look, I know who my dedicated, awesome subscribers are. Trust me, I know. And I appreciate every single one of you. I'm very fortunate. I am so fortunate, you know. Have you ever connected with Elvis? No, I have not. Have I? I don't think I have. Yeah, I have actually. Sorry. Momentary lapse. I actually have. You know, it's hard because I connect with so many spirits that it's hard to keep it all. Trust me, if I didn't have my husband and I didn't write stuff down, like y'all don't even know, like the dreams I have to write that shit down, or, you know, I'll forget something and it'll be important. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lori, everyone in here is so down to earth, and I get to chat with everyone every Friday. It's really amazing. I agree 100%. Yay. I know having the internet has been a blessing for me too. Yep. I hate technology, y'all, but I have to say, there are some good things to it. Okay, you guys, I'm getting some stuff, so now I totally forgot this kid's name. I feel bad. I call him a kid. I don't even know. Michael Bryson. Okay. Okay.
Elvis was checking in on his grandson or something like that, he said to you?
Yeah, but I'll do a video on that sometime.
You
Honey.
did that already.
I did a video, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. I thought I did a video. I did a video on Elvis, you guys. Okay. Okay. Right, Ken. Thank you. Oh my God, I just changed my quality settings and saw your earrings. I love you so much. Thank you. I got them. Me and my sister-in-law went antiquing last weekend. And I got these and I got donut ones because I love them. I just love them, you guys. Okay. I've got something happening here. What did I say his name was? Holy shit. You guys see, I can't. Michael Bryson. Michael Bryson. Okay. So I'm going to just like put the comments on pause for now. Honey, if you're seeing this, if you can like write down on my night table next to my bed, there's paper and a pen. If you want to write down what I'm getting, that would like be really helpful. I don't know if you can see, you guys, but like my hands like literally spasm. It's so weird. It's bizarre, y'all, like me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so first off, I'm able to see him. I'm seeing him. He has like a fuller face, brown hair. Gosh, he looks young. I'm gonna take a guess, which I'm not very good at all the time, but I'm gonna say he's 25 to 30, maybe, give or take a year or two, either way. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to see like height wise. Okay. Hold on, I gotta like zero in on him so I can see and concentrate for a second. Okay, I'm gonna 6 foot 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", maybe. I suck with the weight thing. I'm thinking maybe like 180, 180. He wasn't a big boy, wasn't fat. Just had a full figure, I guess. Like, okay, so sorry you guys, it's hard for me to look at the camera when I'm concentrating, so if I don't look at the camera, I'm sorry. Okay, for some reason I don't feel like he's been gone very long. I feel like he's gone. Okay, I feel like he's crossed, he's passed. I don't know, a couple of years. I don't know. Okay. I don't feel like, I think he's missing. I don't feel like he's like been found. Okay. All right, so I feel like he's missing. I don't think he's been found. He's missing. I definitely see foul play. There, I said it. Yeah, I definitely... Okay. I'm getting like Oregon and then I think Washington State. So I don't know if he was from one of those areas or, yeah, but that's what I'm seeing. You know what else I'm seeing? I'm seeing like big forest, huge forest, trees everywhere. You know, I don't know if any of this is gonna make sense, okay? So I'm just gonna say what I get, because that's just what I do. Excuse me. I see probably 50 or 60 people around, okay? I hear music. I think he was like at a party or something, honestly. But it was like an outside party, you know? Yeah. Music going, like a DJ. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Y'all know I just say what I get, right? So I'm getting like heavy duty drugs. Excuse me. Not necessarily that he's on heavy duty drugs, but there's like a heavy duty drugs around. Honestly, I don't even know if he was on drugs because I feel like he was pretty clear-headed. Okay. 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 You know, I'm just going to tell you what I get. I think something was staged. I think it was like, something with his death was like staged. What? I don't know. Here's the other thing. I feel like he had some kind of piercing on his face, like his eyebrow or his nose. And I feel like the people, let me rephrase that, the people involved in his murder, his disappearance, I feel like they ripped that out and threw it down. Yeah. And I think it hurt, like, and that would be such a hard thing to find. But they ripped it out and threw it down. Yeah. I'm seeing dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. This had something to do with money. Money was somehow involved. I don't know if it was drug related and money. I don't know. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay. So I'm getting like a shitload of names coming in, okay? Okay. I don't think all of these names are responsible for him disappearing, but they're important somehow. That's why I'm getting them, okay? Okay. Ashley, I think that's a girl. There's another. There's a weird A name that I can't seem to pull it out. I'm getting I think this is a K name. Cut. It's like right there, you guys. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting two different K names, and for some reason I think both K names are girls. So my son's best friend that took his own life, his sister's name was Keziah. I'm seeing her. So that's a name. Keziah, I think. And I don't know. It's like right there. It's like KH something and there's an L. I don't know. It's a different name because it's not coming out like it's not Kelly. It's not. I'm getting the name Blaze. And I think Blaze is a guy. Ryan. I'm getting Bob Carlson. Bob Carlson. Now, is it Bob Carlson or is it Bob and then another guy named Carlson? I don't know, but I'm getting those. There's a lot of strange names, you know, trying to come through. This definitely had to do with money. Definitely had to do with money. Something was set up. Something was planted or set up. Okay. So remember how I was saying, like, I was seeing like a ton of people, right? I think out of that huge group of people, there was a huge chunk of those people that know exactly what happened to him. I feel like this happened like not too long ago, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe. But here's the bizarre thing, like all these people, I'm getting how all these people know what happened. But no one has said anything, like, you know what I mean? There was tons of drugs though, you guys. Tons of drugs involved. Okay. There's the A name, a girl that was trying to come, that I was trying, not trying to come through, but I was trying to get the name to come through. It's an A name. Yeah. You know what I'm seeing? A lot of times I get things symbolically. And so, you know, I'm a Prince fan, right? And in Purple Rain, his love interest, her name was Apollonia, right? Apollonia 6, back in the 80s. I'm seeing Apollonia, so is that the A name that's coming through? I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. Definitely about money, definitely loud music, tons of drugs, like heavy duty drugs. It's like all around, like heavy duty drugs. Yeah, this had to do with money. Something about money. I've got other stuff that's trying to come, and okay. Okay, did he play music? Was he a musician or something? I feel like there was loud music playing, but I also feel like maybe he played music. Yeah, all these people know. They know what happened to him. And let me tell you, let me say this, okay? Yeah, this was these people that did this, They were not good people. I mean, I wouldn't doubt for a second that the money thing and the drug thing are connected somehow. So, was he robbed? Was he robbed? Yeah, I think he might have been robbed, you guys. I don't feel like he was under the influence of drugs. I don't feel that, but I feel like it was like all around him. Like, excuse me, like it was all around him. Okay. You guys, here's the sad thing. Okay. We're not talking about like 14 or 15-year-old kids here. Okay. I call them kids, but these are young adults. These are adults. Okay. And I feel like there's this large group of them that participated in it. So, okay. So like 5 that participated in his disappearance. But I feel like there were, 25 that know exactly what the fuck happened. Excuse me, sorry. They know exactly what happened. And I feel like, okay. This might make sense. Okay. I feel like there are 2 people involved. And it might be 2 people's names that I received. And I think they're like going through treatment. I think they're going through treatment. And I think like one of them is close to saying something. But this, you guys, like, you have to understand, this is ridiculous what I'm seeing. Like, how can all these people be aware of this and nobody's saying a damn thing? You know what I mean? Like, so, that K name. I don't know. I'm hearing like, I think it's techno music. Techno music is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting anything else. I was getting like so many names that I was having a hard time keeping up with them. So I hope I got them all out. Yeah, that's just insane to me though. How is it that all these freaking people know and nobody has said a damn thing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I didn't feel like these were good people, y'all, that did this. Like, I'm not talking about, a young adult who got high and made a stupid mistake. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, these guys. No. Okay. You guys, let me get over here and let me get caught up. Oh my God, why is my mouse not? There we go. Let me go back through here and let me get caught up here. Okay, I'm like way behind. Sorry, guys. This is the best group of people. I never chat on anything. Yay! Dang, Pat. Yay! Right, Pat. That's what I'm saying. Aw. Hey, Blue Willow. Welcome. Hit the like button, guys. It makes the channel more accessible to others. Thank you. Congrats on your new house. I was thinking of you today. Congratulations, Deanna. Yeah, that's awesome, Deanna. Woohoo! Moving sucks though, doesn't it? But that's so cool. Thank you, Renee. Super happy about it. Happy housewarming, Deanna. Thank you, guys. Congrats, Deanna. Hi, Blue, another favorite of mine. Cool. Aw, you're so kind. Hi, love. Yes, a rave, basically. Oh. Is that what it was, Jen? Nose ring. Was it a nose ring? There was some kind of piercing, and I feel like they, like, yanked it and, like, threw it down. I mean, that's like a needle in a haystack, but you know what I mean? Like, it could mean it's out there. You know what I mean? That's a rare, pretty name. Hey, JR, what's happening? Very unique name. Ken with the cool pink. Yeah. Bob Cross. Yeah. I don't know if it was a guy named Bob and a guy named Carlson. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's what I was definitely getting. Just came back. Is she reading someone specific? Oh my God, you guys see? That quickly I already forgot his name. That's how... Michael Bryson is the reading I just did, just so you know. Michael Bryson. He was next on my list, and I thought, every couple weeks I'll do like a live read and see what I can get. I haven't made it to a live in so long. Hello, everyone. Hey, Bethany. Welcome, welcome. Breezy has a cool hand, too. Michael Bryson, yeah, thank you. See, I can't, you guys, it's like, I get so, I don't know how to describe it, but when I get stuff like that, I get so bombarded with information that I can't, I can't keep up with it, y'all. I can't, I'm not gonna lie, I can't. Y'all with the cool pink hand, me over here with this little yellow one. 10, do you recognize the name Michael Bryson? I enjoy watching Victoria reading live. I think I look stupid when I'm doing a live reading. Yeah, I think I look pretty weird when I do live readings, y'all. Oh, wait. It's great, Victoria. Thank you so much for doing this. Of course. Yes, thank you. That's a lot of people. Like drug treatment. Is that what she means? Yeah, like rehab or something. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for doing the reading, Victoria. There's no telling how people behave, right? Thanks, Victoria, for doing this. It amazes me every time, but I also worry about you. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, y'all. You know, I'm gonna, you know, off camera, he wasn't coming through, but I was getting the information. So off camera, I'm gonna try to connect with him. I was hoping he would come through, but he wasn't. Michael Bryson, he went missing from Oregon. Okay. He was in the National Forest. Okay, that explains all the freaking trees everywhere. And it was a rave at a hobo campground. And he was 27 years old. Wow, okay. Victoria, you hit it right on the head. You got it. Good. Yeah, I was getting a lot of information. And, you know, I'm used to, when I get that kind of information, normally I just jot it down. You know what I mean? So it's hard when I'm just saying it out loud and not writing it down. So, good, good. From the little I looked, you were spot on. Oh, good, good, good. Hey, Blue Willow, just found you through Crystal, loved your reads. Blue Willow, I follow you also. Blue Willow, I didn't even know you had a channel, girl. I have to check you out. How about that? I love Crystal. She's a good friend of mine. Yeah. I will check you out, girl. I love me some Crystal, though. She's an amazing human, you guys. Trust me. She's amazing. Blue Willow, I follow you also. Hey, Bree. I enjoy watching your videos, Victoria. You're sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You look great. Oh, are you talking about me? Y'all, I feel like shit tonight. I don't feel like I look good at all. Victoria's promo by now. Don't be ridiculous. We love watching your gifts. It's so amazing. I gotta pull out my scrunchies. I love my scrunchies, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all know I can't live without my scrunchies. I love them. Bring back the 80s, everybody. Yes, Blue's great. Aw. I would definitely check you out, Blue. I'm gonna check your channel out, girl. You don't look stupid at all. I feel like I do. I feel like, because I'm just not used to, like, people watching me when I'm, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just kind of feel like I look stupid and goofy. All I can tell you is that my hands, I don't know what it is, but my hands like spasm whenever, if someone's coming through or if I'm getting information, my hands start spasming. And so like if I'm out and about doing something and I start feeling my hands spasming, I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. Well, you told us about Crystal. LOL, we know to trust your judge. Yeah, I love her. You guys, I mean, just legitimately as a human being, she's amazing. She's been there for me quite a few times. She's just such a good person. She really is. She really, really is. And she's so good at, she's so good at many things, but she's really good at like predicting things, whereas that's not my strong suit. Like I can tell you just from the feelings I get and the things that I see that, natural disasters are amping up and it's getting more intense. I can feel it, but I'm not good at saying like, in this country, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like she's good at that. Crystal's so good at that. Like she gets it. She's really good, Did you ever have to doodle during readings? Yeah, so a lot of times I do. And I've even, it's funny you say that. Because I was working on a reading one time and I wasn't like writing anything down for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why at that moment I wasn't. But I was doodling. And when I was done and I looked at the paper, I was like, holy crap. Like I had written down, information pertaining to the case that I wasn't getting, that I didn't know I was getting. Like, how people do automatic writing? I was like, holy crap, that's wild. Yeah, I was getting so many names though, you guys. Like, I don't even know if I got them all out, what I was getting. I was getting so many damn names. It's amazing to watch you live. You look great. Definitely not stupid. It's fascinating to watch. Thank you. You do great. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you. Love her, but I know I've said it a million times. Beautiful energy and way more accurate than I think she knows. Yep, exactly. Yes, I love Crystal too. She's a sweetheart. She definitely is. Your gift is such a joy to watch. Thank you for sharing with us. Thank you, Ginger. Of course. My pleasure. Michael did not play music, but he was going to DJ that party. Really? Because I thought maybe he was a musician. But if he's a DJ, I guess he is kind of a musician, right? So, wow. You know what else? I was getting another name, and now it just pops into my head. See, I get so much stuff at one time. It's much easier for me to jot it down than it is to verbally put it out, if that makes sense. For me anyway, I think, because that's just how I'm used to doing it. But I watch this family occasionally, every now and then, once in a blue moon, on YouTube. And they have a baby, and his name is Zane or Zaid or something. And I was seeing him. So is somebody involved named Zane or Zaid or something? Because I was seeing that little baby and I forgot about that. I was getting so much information though. It's like, yeah. Yes, this is Deanna. Victoria, have you ever thought about teaching a class like spiritual class? You have tons of followers and I'd definitely sign up. Yeah, I could maybe do that sometime. That would be kind of cool. I don't know though. I'm just like, what works for me works for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I could offer. You know, I can tell you how things come to me and things that have helped me, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, it's such a personal thing. You know what I mean? Like your spirituality and your gifts and everything are so personal to each person, you know? That would be cool. When you saw the Delphi killer in your visions, did he look like Richard Allen? I will tell you 150% no. He did not. He looked different, but I mean, I attributed it to however many years that went by. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Richard Allen looked the exact same. You know what I mean? Like what he looks like today. I don't think he looked exactly the same when he was, you know, 5 years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? Now, when they arrested him and I saw his picture, I was like, oh my God, that's him. Like I had the hair on the back of my neck was sticking straight up. Like I knew right away, that's him. That's the asshole right there, you know? And like I said, a lot of times I see a lot of times I get things like symbolically, right? So like I was saying before, I saw that little baby and I can't remember his name, Zaid or Zane or something. But I get like things symbolically a lot of times. So a lot of times I'm like, okay, you know, thinking, okay, maybe I'm not seeing this guy clearly, you know what I mean? But in most cases, I think I'm pretty accurate with that shit. Yeah. I would also sign up. Yes, I think many people would join her class, just teaching what she knows. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Who's Crystal? Oh, Dark Rose Crystal. I think her channel name's like Crystal Aberg now. Yeah, Dark Rose. You just talk about what works for you. Gotcha. You do you. The strange thing is Richard Allen looks like both of the sketches, but the sketches don't look like each other. I did not think it was the same guy. I thought it was two guys. True, Ken, that's so true. Neither one of those sketches, in my mind, looks like the other one at all. Yeah. I think I've asked this before, but forgot. Are your parents or grandparents or sons gifted? My grandma was. My sister does stuff like she'll know the phone's about to ring and she'll know who's on the phone. And I think there are so many people in my family that I think have it, but it's not anything that's ever talked about. It's not anything that's openly discussed, if that makes sense. You know how there's quirky, weird things in families? Yeah, I mean, I've talked to quite a few people in my family that have gifts. And they didn't even necessarily realize they were, you know what I mean? Like they didn't even realize they were gifts because they didn't like pursue it. You know, they tried to bury it and tried to make it go away, which I did too. I did that many, many times too. Yeah, he seemed very guilty to me too. Yep. Hey, Candy Cane, what's happening, mama? What's up? That's exactly what people want to know, how it works for you. LOL, you were like a big mystery. I'm not a big mystery. I'm a wide open book, baby. It's just how it is, you know. maybe you got one of the others involved. Yeah, Victoria, are you still having those dreams? Hey, Lindsay, what's up, mama? That seemed like there's a war or an Armageddon type of situation. Yes, I definitely am. Most definitely. I think if anything, so things with me, with my dreams, like I can tell when things are like amplified, if that makes any sense. And they're definitely like stronger, more persistent, for sure. For sure. What is the connection with Keegan Klein? Was it a pedophile ring? Here's what I think, okay, about Keegan Klein. I definitely think Keegan Klein is guilty of a lot of things, okay? Excuse me. I think it had something to do with a ring, a pedophilia ring. But then there's a part of me that's like, the guy he's a dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, so I think it came out that Keegan Klein was in contact with Richard Allen, or whatever the hell his name is. I definitely think the Richard guy was trying to get involved in it more, if that makes any sense. But then there's so much a part of me that's like, Keegan Klein is such a dumb shit. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe he's brilliant. I don't know. That's not what I say. I like Dark Rose. I forgot her name was Crystal. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Victoria, do you feel more were involved in the Delphi murder than just him? I don't. I think definitely Richard Allen's involved, and then his son-in-law. I don't think there's like a huge ring of people that did this to these two little girls, though. No. Now, could there be a bunch of people involved with Keegan Klein and the pedophilia ring? Definitely. But it just blows my mind because Keegan Klein just comes off as such a dumbass to me. You know what I mean? And when you think of like these dumbasses that run these pedophilia rings, you think of like smart people. They're organized. They're, creepy. He's creepy. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe he's like brilliant. I don't know. The Delphi cases, though, I don't know. Creepy and weird aren't the right words. Can't put my finger on it. Definitely, yeah. Strange, yeah. It's really strange how many creeps are in that small area. It is. Yeah, not many people don't want to discuss what they see or what is going on because of fear of people judging them. Yeah. I discovered the police dug up Richard Allen's garden to get a hair sample from his dead cat. Wow. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get caught up. Can you tell someone else gifts when you meet them? Yep, I can feel it. Some people think that Libby's family is involved somehow. I don't know if that's true, but her sister is a bit odd with a baby voice. I don't think that's true. I could be totally wrong, but I don't see the connection. As always, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can tell if someone's fake, like a fake psychic. That's what I wanted to talk about. You guys. I have been getting so many messages on Instagram from fake psychics trying to give me readings. It's insane, you guys, the amount, like, I get like bombarded with them, right? And so usually I just block them and I'm just like, whatever. Couldn't do it the other day, you guys. So I had to mess with this lady, and she was so fake. Anyway, long story short, how it is that she didn't know that I was a psychic when my Instagram handle is my psychic life. Like, hello. just be careful of these people that come on Instagram and send you messages and say, oh, I feel a connection with you. I want to give you a free reading, and then you can pay for the readings after that. Shoot them down, people. Shoot them down. Julie, that's why I said she's like a mystery. She can tell things about things we can't understand or imagine. So they were probably sharing files, but they didn't know with whom. There's ways to encrypt it there. Yeah, that's true. Very true, Candy. Good point. Well, if your family don't feel that, they're different, and they don't know they're psychic, it's just something that they do. True. Very true. Oh, I bet she can. It fascinates me. But Victoria's so humble. Ah, thank you, Julia. I try to be. You gotta be humble, right? You can't, like... Keegan Klein was on a chat with the girls, and he planned to meet them. The girls thought Keegan Klein was the young... Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. I think the son-in-law knew. I think he knew that his father-in-law... I think he knew. I don't know that he was technically involved, but I think he knew right away. It's like those poor girls didn't have a chance surrounded by evil, right? I don't understand how a chat and an arrangement to meet up ends with someone else turning up and murdering the two. I know, right? There's just like no connection there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's a connect there. I feel like it's two totally separate things. Do you have any other channels you recommend for readings and such? I'm always down to follow more people. You know what? That's something I was going to do. I was going to go out and look and try to find some, you know, really good psychics and then talk about them. So I'll have to do that. I'll get back to you on that. Victoria, you should start freaking them out. LOL, start telling them things about themselves. Well, I've actually done that many times. It's funny. So one of the first Instagram messages I got was from this supposed lady, a female psychic, and she was getting all this information about me, and she had to tell me, and all I had to do was pay this money and blah, 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 blah. So I was just, I don't know, I was having a bad day. So I started off my message with, you know, first of all, let me get one thing straight. You're not a female, you're a dude, and it's not like you're trans, you're just a guy pretending on Instagram that you're a woman, so I'm not trying to offend you. And I just laid a bunch of stuff out. And it was probably about, I don't know, 3 days later or something. He comes on and he's like, you're extremely accurate and you're good. And he was like, I'm sorry to bother you. And he deleted his Instagram account. What a dumb shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't kept up on the details, but I for some reason thought that they dug the backyard because the neighbor said Richard stole tools from him. I don't know. I had a fake psychic message me. I had fun messing with her. They're so much fun to mess with, aren't they? Do you think that Summer Wells' body will ever be found? And if so, will it give useful clues as to how she died? Yes, yes, yes. I do think eventually she will be found for sure. The sad reality is her mom knows what happened to her, you know. It's sad. Hey, Samantha! Yes, like really, what are the chances? The way Keegan reacted when asked about the younger girls, I don't know if he was involved at all, at least not knowingly. Yeah. Try Sloan Bella. She's a real psychic, and Victoria has agreed that she is the real deal. Definitely. Miss Cleo, there you go. That's really sweet that you do that for others. Yeah, channeling Eric's good. Yeah. See, Victoria, this is exactly why I love you. You tell it how it is and never scared to mess with someone. Gotta have fun sometimes, right? That's the way I look at it. We need a private members chat so you can confirm the fakes. There you go. Yeah, Donna Serafina, she's good, definitely. I mean, I don't know her or anything, but yeah. Oh my God, did you ever get a response after that? Yeah, it's funny. I don't want to scroll or anything, but I'm dying to ask. Regarding Deanne Hastings, can you tell me anything more that you remember about the area she was hidden in? This case is local to me. You know, the one thing I do know is it was a pretty well-traveled road. Okay, so the area that he put her body in, there's a well-traveled road right there for sure. Yeah, really well-traveled road. So, I mean, I don't know if it's like that at night. If maybe at night there's not a lot of foot traffic and that's how he was able to just drag her out. You know what I mean? But it was definitely like a really well-traveled road. And I want to say, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 4 lanes. I think it was 2 this way, 2 this way. I could be wrong on that, but I swear that's what I remember seeing. And it was a busy road. I'm sure that at least one person knew, but didn't want to get involved in the case. They were wrong. Said Kate Donna. Judy from Electronic Medium, Spirit Talk, Sloan Bella. Unfortunately, Sloan basically just rants about her personal life these days. She used to be my favorite spiritual teacher, but now it's just different. Look at her videos. Yeah, I don't watch her videos. That's a shame. I wonder if she's just got a lot going on right now. You mentioned you're about to work on a Hawaii case prior to your health issues. Are you able to say anything more now? I can't. That's still something that I'm working on. I can't talk about it yet, but I'll be able to at some point. That's why Victoria is great. It's not long and rambling, and she's straight to the point. I know I feel so bad for Summer Wells. Yeah, me too. God, it's so sad. Lamar Townsend and Ray Guzman are great psychics. I like Ray Guzman. I saw one video of his, but I really, really like him. I like him a lot. That lady who was stealing videos from me was also stealing videos from him. And I emailed him and tried to get a hold of him. Never heard from him. Because I wanted to give him a heads up. Hey, you know, look out. Yeah. And she's gotten pretty negative with her son Keith dying and her ex-husband John being horrible to her. I try to be there for her so she knows someone cares. She's had a lot of people desert her. Oh, jeez. I have very few mediums I watch. Victoria, I followed her longest in Crystal Blue. Well, in Solar Flow. Mrs. V, you are just so down to earth and straightforward. Thanks. I try to be, you know. That's how it should be. Yeah. Yeah, Sloan's been through so much. I mean, you know, and look, I'm the first person that'll tell you when it, you know, in my case, it's not my personal life that's the problem, it's my health, you know, but when you're a psychic medium and anything's off at home in any way, whether it be your health, whether it be your relationships, whatever, it really affects you. Like, I mean, that's your livelihood. That's your whole life. You know what I mean? In my case, you know, I don't do this for money, you guys. Like, trust me. I don't do it for money. But there are a lot of psychic mediums out there, and that's how they support themselves. You know, that's how they get paid. And if something in the least little bit in your home is off and you're off, then you're screwed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because I was really concerned with my health issues. I was concerned, like, oh my God, am I going to lose my gift? You know what I mean? Like, that was the first thing I thought of. Like, excuse me, I was afraid, like, I was going to lose it, you know? Okay, let me get caught up, you guys. I forgot Ray on my list. I know I would be friends with Sloan if we lived closer. I would try to take her out and just have fun. That would be good. That's the other thing, you guys. It's like really hard when this is your life. It's really hard to like develop and keep long lasting relationships. You know what I mean? I've had several friends hurt me in the past. I've been used many times, and it's hard, you know, but I'm so grateful that I found YouTube. I have some amazing friends now. You guys know who you are. You know, and it means everything to me, because it's not easy when you're like this type of person. It's not easy. It's hard to keep friends. It's really hard to keep friends. Yeah, it is, you guys. I mean, I have, you know, good friends that I have in my life right now, and I had one of them recently say, "Oh, I don't want to bother you. I feel like I'm bothering you." And I'm like, "You're not bothering me." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you if you're bothering me. How about that? You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just grateful for that person. Like, I've made some amazing friendships on here through YouTube, and I'm just so grateful, you know, because it is hard. It's really hard. Like I said to my sister-in-law, you know, last weekend when we went out antiquing, I was like, it is so good to like go out with a girl and have fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have that on a regular basis. It was just so much fun just to go out and go antiquing and laugh and joke, and you know, we just had a blast. Like, we had a blast. And as women, we need that, right? I've always been, I think I do better in relationships with men as friends. But I just, yeah, it's hard, you guys. It's really hard. Did Richard Allen's wife ever believe her husband was involved in any violent crimes? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Hey everyone, my ticket was dismissed for the wreck. Take that, Mr. Cop and liar driver. Yay, Pat! Yay! Thank you so much, Fia. I really appreciate you trying to connect with Deanne. I hope she will be found for children's sake. Me too. That's just so damn sad. Ray has had his own medical issues this past 6 months. I don't doubt he hasn't been less than 100 with everything. Oh, I was like, what? According to his lawyers, it is a shock to her, and she does not believe he did this crime. Really? 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 He did. Okay. I like this channel because it's very welcoming, and these 2 lives I've been on have been great. Oh, yay, good. I listened to something the other day about it. I can't remember exactly, but basically letting conspiracy run full throttle. That's what I believe happened to Sloan. You know, I'm very careful when it comes to conspiracy theories and that kind of stuff. You know, because my whole thing is I try to stay objective. You know what I mean? And if I go run hog wild with conspiracy theories, it's hard to stay objective, right? So I always try to stay objective. Like, you know, I'm so glad you caught the fake mediums and shut them down, because you're the real deal, and I pray you continue to be well and safe. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, sweetie. I can't imagine. Glad to have you. I've always thought Sylvia Brown got too big and her ego got in it, and then she wasn't very accurate. She was so nasty to people at times when she read others. It was sad. She did let it get to her, I think, for sure, because she didn't start out that way, you know. I so appreciate you and your good. Thank you, Candy. I can't imagine why anyone would ever not want to be your friend. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Your friends are lucky to have you. Thank you, Kim. Love antiquing, so much fun. You know, hubby and I just drove past this antique shop the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna go in there. And he was like, let's go. You wanna go now? I was like, yay. I get my hubby to go with me. People have to remember you're also a human with feelings, not just medium. It's really sad. Yeah, that's understandable. This little community is just the best. It's 1:40 a.m. and I try so hard to stay awake. Thank you, Julia. I heard that too. Julia, it's 9:45 a.m. here. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, you guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to let Ken get off since it's so late. And Julia, it's late. And Breezy. You guys, I had a blast tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check out my reading this week about the little girl. Like, it's a hard one though, you guys. It's going to be a really hard one to watch because trust me, it's been killing me this week. Trust me. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. You're a kind person. If someone doesn't want to be friends with you, they are jealous. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Yeah, they're just, you know, I just think some people just don't get it. You know what I mean? Hey, it's not even 9 p.m. here. Okay, bye, Victoria. Bye, all you guys here, my only friends. I'm a loner. Me too, girl, me too. We'll be friends with you. We got you. We got your back, Renee. All right, guys, you guys have a great week. Bye, guys. Let me see if I can figure out how to get out of here. It's always fun trying to figure this out. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, next Friday, St. Patty's Day. Whoop, whoop.